Hello YouTuber subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. Man, it is a chilly morning. It is 9 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm trying to take in a little bit of vitamin C on my face. Today's video I want to talk about the pincushion cactus. Now, these are the only ones I have in my yard. Oh man, my foot fell through the hole here. They come in many various different shapes and sizes. I like to call these the Velcro cactus. This one's still got little tiny buds on it. You can see that? No, focus. But around early spring, maybe around February, March, these things love to bloom. This one is growing big time since the last time I've seen it. It's got a bird feather right there. This is the reason why I call this the Velcro cactus, because this thing will latch onto you, your clothing, your skin, and it's got these little fish hook cactus. This is also known as the, in Spanish, the Cabeza de Viejo, which means old man's head. I'll put the official scientific name to these cactuses up here on the screen. There's so many different varieties, and this last spring, here it is, what, November now, I was over in my yard. There's my yard right there, and I was taking care of the dogs, and I looked over the wall, and these things were in full bloom. And here's some pictures I have of it. I put on my Instagram, and I noticed that there was a snake stuck in this one. One time when I was looking at it over the wall, I looked over at these cactuses. There was a long snake, king snake, stuck in here, and on this one right here, which is probably about 2 feet, a little over 2 feet, there was a prairie dog stuck in this one, and he was in the middle of running, and he was pinned right here. And from my yard over there, I thought they were still alive. I thought they were just standing on the cactuses. So when I came over here to see what was going on, I noticed right away that the prairie dog was dead, because you could see the ribs. The ants had been eating on it. And the snake was dead, because you could see different parts of the snake. And I pulled the snake off and the prairie dog off the cactuses, and I threw them in the wash there. But it was extremely hard to get these two different species off this cactus. There's another one right here. Just because the tiny little fish hooks on these cactuses will hook on to anything and just latch on. I'm trying to get really close, zoom in on the fish hooks there. But I just got through walking my dogs, but I'm gonna go back to this property over here that has more pincushions, and I want to show you the type of pincushions on that property. But this is a very tough cactus also. I never water these, but these things seem to be just sprouting everywhere. It's like before, it used to just be that one, and then a little pile there, but these things are all over the freaking yard now. They're growing. They love to grow under trees and bushes. Like that one's a small baby family of pincushions right there. So I'm going to go for a little walk over here and go to this property and go show you the pincushions I found over there. You don't find them everywhere in the desert. They're very, very hard to find, very hard to see. Most hikers don't care about this prickly pear, not prickly pear, but this pincushion. But I like looking for them, like little treasures in the desert. This thing's got a bunch of quail, and they're very, very quiet in there right now. I'm probably 2 blocks from my house, but there's some kind of windstorm that came through here and broke this palo verde, this one, and it snapped off a saguaro, 2 saguaros right there. It's a family of squirrels. I haven't been in this area probably about a year. I came over and I filmed the baby saguaros. This property is actually haunted. My dogs will not come onto this property whatsoever. Whew, man, that wind is really cold. So this is the only other place I found in my area that has pincushion cactuses, but they snapped that swirl right off. It's right there. They're hidden under the trees over here. Let's see if I can go find them. It's like looking for treasure, these pincushions. Yeah, see, there's the baby squirrels there. There's the baby grounds over here. Let me get out of this. There we go. Get in the sunlight there. They like to stay in the shade and the protection of trees. Although, as you saw, that broken tree there doesn't really protect too much when it snaps. You know how hard it is to snap a freaking saguaro? There must have been some crazy windstorms. I'm actually looking for the small white puffy pincushion. Here's a little tiny one right there. Let me see if you can see it. It's right in that area there. And I've had these things catch onto my pant legs and just rip your pant legs, you know, hiking through bushes and stuff like that. I think there's some more over here somewhere. Let's go look over here. There's a family of them right here. Now, they're not too exciting cactus this time of the year. Like I said, it's November, early November, and it's freaking cold. But when I do find these out on hikes, I like to take pictures of them and put them on my Instagram. That's why I always say follow me on Instagram, because you'll see some beautiful pictures of cactus flowers and my hikes. There's a little bitty one right there. These are tough little cactuses. They do not like direct sunlight. It's another family of squirrels here. Here we go, here's another one. Group of them over here. Like I said, not many people look for these. This one's got straight spikes. Right here. And them straight spikes, but at the very, very tip of them spikes is a little bitty fish hook type thorn. There's more over there. Now, I've walked this whole property before, and this is the only area that has them. Everywhere else on this property, there is no more. Here, like I said, they got these tiny fish hooks, and they can trap anything. And I was really, really surprised to see that snake stuck on it. Who knows how long it was stuck on it before it finally passed away, but I can hear the rooster. My neighbor's got a rooster, and that thing just never shuts up. People ask me all the time, are the snakes still out? Yes, the snakes are still out. I'll show you something that I just saw in my yard before I walked over here and forgot to film. I'm going to go back and film it, but yeah, this is the only area that has these pin cushions. There's more right there. Like I said, it's not a very exciting cactus right now, but in the spring, early springs, these things bloom beautiful. So many different colors of flowers. Also, that's sad to see that the saguaro is snapped in half over there. Alright, so this is a snake right here. Evidence of a snake. Look at these little, I don't know what this is. Some kind of rib spines of some kind of dead animal. I don't know. I have a coyote living in my yard. So maybe the coyote brought this snake over and dropped this off here and been eating on it. looks like a bull snake. So I don't see any diamondbacks on it or anything like that. But you see these little scales here. This is what gets caught underneath the pin cushion, which I like to call the desert Velcro, because it latches onto you like Velcro, and it's really hard to get it off. And then there's more pieces of the snake there, and more here. It's just like, I wouldn't say not too long ago, because the skin still feels kind of soft. So this right here is probably, stretches out, put this together, it's probably a foot right there. But as thick as this snake is, or was, this was a big one. Let's see if I can get this over into the sunlight over there. So even here in November, you know, you got to continue to watch out for the snakes, because they're still out. Probably around mid-December, they go into hibernation. But I have videos of me walking down bike paths in Tucson, at the parks in Tucson, and rattlesnakes going across the bike path like November 28th, you know, that late in the year. So I'll leave this here for the birds to spot. So even the snake is very, very tough and protected. The belly of the snake is very soft, and when it goes over those pin cushions, it gets trapped. There's another one right here. Well, that's going to be my video for today. There's a lot of traffic out today. Noisy. If you like these kind of videos, remember, give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, don't cost you anything, it's free. And check me out on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures there of stuff I see in the desert. And if you're ever in Arizona, watch out for snakes. Thanks for watching. Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll see you all on my next video. I'm gone. I'm gone.